Good morning.
Hey, how are you, Keira?
So good. I feel like we're friends. I feel like the
Yeah,
hair.
like twinning hair.
I love it. Oh my gosh, you're so lovely. How are you today?
Thank you. I am very good. I am so glad to be here with you, just in person. Like the all the Keira is here.
And we have all these beautiful people. Evan is my business partner in Freedom House. He's here today. Good morning,
Hi,
Evan.
Evan.
Um, Tell me, so you live, where do you live?
I
You live
live
in Zion?
in southern Utah, but I live up on a bluff, so I have a view of the top of Zion's, and so the sun comes up over Zion's every
You're
morning, and it's like
kidding
good
me.
not to be there.
How did you get that life? Are you kidding me? Holy cow, that's
Yeah,
like
it's
so lucky.
so awesome.
Wow.
It's one of the most beautiful places on earth, and we
Yeah.
live here, and I pinch myself every day.
And Zion's has a healing property that like just activates healing immediately.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. In fact, I was living out on the East Coast in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I just was compelled to come down to southern Utah. I needed wide open spaces, beautiful blue skies, and red rocks. Like I needed to put my feet in the earth. So here
Yeah.
I am.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Well, I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. So it's going to be really fun to hear your book show up. I feel like there's like there's like a slumber party energy right now. Can you feel it?
Yes, I can. I can. And it's in your tent, in your backyard.
I know. I'm like, can we pull some cards? Like something there's like we just need to play or something. So there's a lot
Yes,
of
that's
play.
whatever you do.
Yeah, there's just a
Yeah.
lot of play coming in.
Mhm.
So let's drop in together. Very
Okay.
interesting. I'm so soft is how I channel, and this jean jacket, this is not soft. This is not soft. I cannot channel in a jean jacket. That's my first time and last time wearing a jean jacket. All right, here we go. Okay,
Okay.
better. Okay. Okay, I want you to take a nice deep breath in with me and breathe out. Okay, I want you to wiggle a little bit. Sit bones. We're just going to get some movement into your ribs. There we go. This is so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with your energy. So much fun, Teresa. Okay. So there's something about bringing your energy down to your toes. So I want you to take your eyes and you're going to pull them all the way down to your toes.
Mhm.
There we go. Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Um, well, my feet are, like I said, I had to put my feet in the dirt and I got in tune with rooting myself, grounding myself, and rooting in who I actually am, not who the world needs me to be.
Yeah.
And it's been a process. When you are raised by emotionally immature parents, you're like wafting around the world lost. It's like, who am I? I don't need, I'll just be whatever you need me to be. And I think your feet are just, they hold all the senses of your body in them, and putting
Mm-hmm.
them in the dirt where there's energy and it's magnetic and you're drawing it up from the earth and through the rest of your body. It's life itself. It's breath.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that. And what I'm hearing, and I know we haven't even like dropped in, but what I'm hearing is that your book is extremely grounding for people. Like what it's like for you to go and put your feet in the earth. That's what your book is going to do. It's going to come in and just hold people right there,
Yeah. It's
right?
mother. It's
Mm,
mother earth. That's the piece. The
mm.
people that come looking for my help have been motherless or had emotionally disconnected mothers, and they don't have a role model or a point of reference
Yeah.
to govern their lives by. Hmm.
Oh, that's so beautiful. It's like what I'm hearing is the earth is the cradle. It's the thing
Mm.
rocks them, and it's also the thing that swaddles them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is
Yeah.
so cool. I love this. Okay, so let's do this. There's so much energy in the feet. So really just honoring the feet. We're going to just pour light through you, through me, top of our heads, down to our toes, and just really calling in our angels. And because you brought in the mother, we're going to bring in the divine mother and ask that she will sit and be with us. And anyone else who is here to support you in your work. So this book, but also like you have I'm seeing a tree with like so many roots. It's like you have so many roots that you're creating. Like the book is one of the roots, but it's like, so all those who are here to support your powerful work, we're just going to invite them to come and sit with us and into the divine light to hold this space with us. And like, I don't know, I feel like your energy is already like super open, like your ears are clear, your gifts are activated. We're just going to do a nice quick like clean with the light that would just hear exactly what needs to be heard, that we may see, hear, feel, know with our gifts, that we may speak what needs to be spoken, and that the words that I speak and the words that you speak will shift people right here, right now. So just really deepening into our magic. That's what it feels like. Yeah, that's magic. I like it. Oh, fun. Okay, so let's bring your book in. Oh my gosh, I love your book. It's like this excitement in my heart is like, whoo, it's like moving all the way out through my arms. So we're just going to invite your book in and through the divine light to come and sit with us. How does your book just wants to come in? It's so beautiful. It's like coming in through wind. So it's showing me images of someone riding on a back, like a saddleless, what do you call that? Bareback horse, like wind in the hair. And then it was like also like leaves in the wind. Like the book is just coming in with the wind. So tell me about what that means to you.
When you say wind, I hear whim. Kind of the whisper of, like, if I think about my book, it's overwhelming. It's like, no, it has to come just with the intuition, the whim, the wind, it just has to be something that I catch and just flow with,
Yeah.
So yeah, and I've learned to do that because ADHD has been something that's kept me like, ooh, shiny, and and I lose focus super easy, and so I can get easily overwhelmed by, okay, what chapter am I on? And writing it succinctly, I have to do it on the wind.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you came to the right place because that's not how we write books here, right? Like,
Yes.
I see this so clearly, and I say this all the time. Like a flower garden never is, it's never just red roses in a row. Like if you walk into a meadow, you're not like, oh, look, all the pink roses are over there and all the yellow roses. Like creation's messy. Creation's not really organized, but it's beautiful. And so when we go into our books, like what's chapter 1, what's chapter 2, we're totally stifling this beautiful creative energy that wants to flow through. So how I help people write books is we just receive it. And then afterwards, it's like oracle cards. We kind of like feel into, okay, this one goes here and this one goes here. But that's like last piece. That's like icing. Yeah. Right? So let's drop in and feel into whatever message your book wants to share with us. So dropping into your heart, we're going to feel this book in between my heart and your heart. We're just going to ask to be shown a message or a focus. Okay, so your book hates the word focus. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
That's not what we're asking. We're going to ask for a beautiful image. Like we're going to ask for an image to show up that's going to help translate this into your cells. So, okay, so immediately I see 2 trees, a hammock, and I see you in the hammock, and just this really soft wind that's just kind of rocking you. And I want you to just breathe into that feeling that the book is actually holding you. And that if you sink into the arms of this book, it will be the nurturing and the nourishment for your soul. And then that's why it gets to go out and be, it's like I keep seeing like this real soft flow, like the nourishing and the nurturing that is needed for those who read this. So what do you hear? What do you see?
Yes, the book is for me.
As
The
they
book
all
is for
are.
me, and that it benefits others. You know, it's the stories of my life, because my entire life is the teacher. You know, it is the thing that I teach the principles of healing because of the life experiences I've had, and to get those in a book with my humor on them, because healing doesn't always have to be super serious, because we can get lost in it. And so letting my humor come out without overthinking it, just letting it come easily, relaxed in a hammock. The book is the hammock. I'm in it. And I'm just immersed in enjoying being with my book, and my book is enjoying being with me. I think that's the flow of, it's the new intention in writing, that it comes in pieces and it comes in downloads and it comes when I'm relaxed, and it, you know, and it's just opens up. You know, that's what books are for. They open.
Yeah, they do. And here's the thing is that, you know, I could never write a book about hiking the Himalayas. I could never write a book about heart surgery, right? Like I know
Right.
nothing of this, but I can write a book around trauma, and I can
Yep.
write a book around creation and growth and expansion and darkness. Like it's like I just know this, right? High five.
I
So
know.
your stories qualify you, and that's why this book is for you, because you're the
Yeah.
teacher of the pain and the
Mhm.
teacher of the healing, because it's been your path,
Yeah.
right? But for
Yeah.
sure, the fun that I feel when we're with your book, like
Yeah.
that just aches to come through. It aches to
Yes.
be in it, right?
Yeah.
There's something that came in. Hold on. I want you to drop in with me, because there's something really important that needs to come in, and it's like hiding behind a wall. So there's something in you that wants to be in the book, but it's like hiding behind something. Do you know what that is?
Hmm. I am such an open book. There isn't anything I'm afraid to share. I think doing it right is probably the hardest part for me.
Okay.
It's making it interesting for someone else to read when it's
Yeah.
not, like I said, it's for me, and I need to write it for me and be funny with me. Because I am extremely playful. You know, I run and play with people, and that's, I don't do fluffy. I don't do chit chat, and you know, I have to go deep or we go home. Like I'm an introvert. I'm either immersed in my stuff or we're playing purposefully, right? There's some movement to have, there's some progress to make,
Yeah.
and I think I have allowed myself to be stagnant in the movement of writing my book, because I want to do it well, you know, instead of just being playful and not worrying about the outcome. Just get it out there, put it into words, express myself freely. And I think that, especially expressing myself freely from here, from the throat chakra, right? That has been a big theme. Express yourself was my theme for this year. So
Yeah.
I think that's the big one. Just express myself any old way that I want to, you know. So
I feel that. Okay, so this feels very, very accurate. So I want you to go into your heart with me, and All right. So, are you a yes to do this? Because there's a little bit of healing. Can we do a little bit of healing live? You
Yeah,
cool with that?
let's go all
All
day.
right. Let's go.
Just
Let's go.
kidding.
All right. Okay. So we're actually going to go into the throat chakra. So it's between the chin and the heart. We're going to go right into the throat right here. And there's like a little girl. So it's like a part of you that's like hiding behind this door because she really wants to do everything right. She really just wants to do it right. And I want you as this brilliant, beaming, I mean, you're just beautiful and radiant, this version of you. I want you to peek around and see her, and you're just going to kneel down and you're going to open your arms, and she's going to come and she's going to just snuggle into your arms. And I want you to speak to her, and you don't have to do this out loud. You can do it in your heart. I want you to speak to her the truths that you know as who you are now about doing things right. Whether it's like you can tell her like this isn't even a thing. Like there is no right. There is nothing that you have to aim to be. You are loved, you are seen, you are held just as you are. You are perfect, beautiful, wonderful in all of it. Whatever these words are, I want you to just take a nice deep breath in. And I'm going to play my sound bowl while you sit in this space. And you're just going to breathe in and breathe out. Thank you for being here with us in this beautiful, sacred book channeling session. And if you felt the stir in your heart that it is time for you to write your book, then I am so excited to tell you that I am going to give you my sacred creative process that allows authors to channel their books. Just click the link below in the description and you will have immediate access to learning the tools on how you will channel your book. And I want you to feel as you're doing this that whatever tightness has been inside of your throat, whatever lock has kept your deepest wisdom tied down in fear of it not being right or done well, we're going to just pour the sun over and in and through your throat chakra, just releasing it. And I want you to imagine that it's like a sunburst rising from your throat, going up all the way out through the jaw, through the crown, all the way down through the heart, and out the soles of the feet. And I want you to take a nice deep breath in right here, right now. And we're just going to wrap this sweet little one in so much love. And then you're going to send her off into this beautiful, like, whatever she loves. Is it she loves swings? Does she love dancing? Does she love playing in flowers? Whatever it is, we're just going to kind of create that space for her where she just gets to go and be free and wild and play. So how do you feel right now?
Free is the word. Free. Yeah. It was the little girl that wanted to wear dresses and climb trees at the same time.
Yes. Yes. Both and all of it, right? So I wish that we were in person because there's something about like me putting my hands on your face, my hands on your heart. Like there's something about like you really
I'll do it for you.
Okay. Okay, I want you to hear this, okay? You are so magical. And you have like immense levels of gifts and power. And everything you do is exactly as it needs to be done. Okay? And this book is
I
going
believe it
to
with
be
the whole heart.
freedom. Yes, it is. It's so real.
I really do.
This book is freedom for you. Like it is,
Yeah.
it's the thing that unshackles the binding cords. Like it's just
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I really wish you were here. I really just like I can feel there's this magic right here, right? So
I
now
know. I know.
this right here, Teresa, there's something about like the book. Okay. So I want you to open your palms. I want you to close your
Mm.
eyes. I want you to ask that the book is going to give you a token, and this token is going to represent something for you. So I just want you to feel into it. It's just going to land in your hands. What is it? What is this? What is the token that it gave you? What do you see?
It's a pink heart.
Okay. And then ask, what does that represent?
Healing energy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But I see blue sky. I see swirls of pink. And I see laughter.
Mm. Yeah. So this is the vibration that the book comes through. And
Yeah.
anytime it's not this, I want that to be like a I don't know how to, like I can't find my words. Like a sign. Oh, I just stepped into my brain. My brain decided to write the book. My brain is beautiful
Mm.
and lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. But like that's not who's writing the book.
I call this Controlzilla.
Yeah. Right?
Controlzilla tries to make it right, and it's like you gotta let go. You gotta just breathe. Like I feel like I need to go to a mountaintop to write this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear you live on a mountain in Idaho.
Well, I do for the next few days. I am moving. So that is a lot of grief for me to leave my mountain. Ooh, I think I might cry. Whew.
Yeah, the mountain is home. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel
But
you. Maybe we need to go to the mountain together.
right? But here's the thing. I was talking to my land. And my sky, because when you live on a mountaintop, the sky is yours.
Yes, and the
Nothing
stars.
yours, right?
Yeah.
So as I was actually last night, like on my hands and knees, speaking to the land, speaking to the sky, what I heard was, I am with you everywhere. The sky is with us everywhere. The earth
Yes.
is with us everywhere. And so there is like this lesson in it of like the sacredness is here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And so it would be delicious to go to a mountain to write the book. But the truth is that the book just wants to come through you, and that you are the sacred space. You are the sacred land. You are the mountaintop.
Yeah.
Right?
Because God is with you always.
Right. It's right here. So here's the thing that's coming in very loudly is that it's like this. Have you ever jumped off a cliff into water? Like jumping, like cliff jumping?
No. No. I was a diver in high school. I was very safe in a pool.
Okay. Well, maybe this is what we need to do. We need to cliff jumping. I love what Sally just said. Sally says, home is in you. Yes, Sally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This
So
is
beautiful.
always home. It goes with you everywhere.
Home
It's
is
the
in
growth
you.
we don't believe. It's the growth that we had in that space that we loved that it's hard to take because you're ready for the next step. That's the hard part. And we forget that this goes with us.
This goes with
Yeah.
it. So I want you to think of one time. Okay, so pretend. I mean, you high dive. So here we go. Right before you jump, there's like a moment where you start to like consider your actions. Like, should I do this? I don't know about that, right? Like, should I do this? But the longer you stay there, there's a really good chance you're never going to go. But if you just run like hell and jump off the cliff, you're going to go, right? So
I've done that in a crowd of people. I've done that. Not, it wasn't into water. It was in front of people I respected and a total admission of what was really happening in my life. It couldn't have been any more scary than jumping off a big cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I understand the concept.
Okay. So this right here, your book is saying this to you. If you wait to go to a mountain, if you wait to write this book, it's you waiting before the jump, and it's just going to pull you further and further away, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it starts today.
Mm.
And when it starts today, it's going to be like a delicious, like warm blanket around you. Like that's the energy that the book is. The book wants to hold you, to nourish you.
Yes.
It begins like now.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So funny. There's like one thing. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can't see it. Like, come on. Let's go. Where are you? Like, it's so funny. I can't find it, but it's like the thing that we have to land on today. So we're going to go over a few minutes because it's so loud. So when I can't see, I ask that, I'm going to do it for both of us. I just ask that my angels will pour light through whatever veil is hiding the treasure, whatever is hiding. We're just going to ask that they clean it out, clear it, part it, and then pour light over it so that it's like the clouds parted, the veils have parted, and now we can see it. Okay, okay. Okay. So there's two things. One, I want you to hear why this book is so important. You need to hear it. So I want you to drop in your heart and I want you to hear, why do people need this book? Why? Like, what are they dealing with right here, right now, that this book is going to be the salve to their wounds?
Because if I can do it, they can do it. It's permission to succeed. It's permission to move forward. My book is exiting the roundabout. It's permission to exit the roundabout and go on the journey that is meant for you.
I feel that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to think about the people right now. I want you to see them. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, and I want God to show you the people who just keep going in the roundabout over and over and over and over and over. And I want you to see their frustration. I want you to see the cloud that they're in. I want you to feel their hearts like aching for more, to like get somewhere. And we're just going to call in your angels to pour light over all of them, and then ask that they will open up pathways. So as soon as this book is complete, they can find this book, that it gets to be the key that unlocks them. It gets to be the thing that opens the road. This is what frees them. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's why we can't wait to write this book.
Yeah. Golden light. Golden light. They were surrounded in golden light.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are looking for me.
No.
And writing the book will show them how to find me.
Yeah. Yeah. And the book is your golden thread. What does that mean? This book is your golden thread. So it's like the golden thread that tethers you to the light, that tethers you to the magic, that tethers you to your purpose and your gifts.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's my golden path. Yep.
Okay. So it's here. It's alive. It's happening. I'll send you my masterclass on how to channel. It's not the right way, but it's like a way, right? Like you learning it could maybe open up the thing that lands really well for you.
Yeah.
I have a VIP day next week. I'll send you information. I just feel like I want to go deeper with you. It feels like there's like even more, right?
I would love it.
Yeah, that feels good. So the book wants to place something on you. So if you want to just close your eyes, I'm seeing this really beautiful golden shawl. So if you could get a golden blanket to be a representation of the book swaddling you when you write, and every time you write, you're going to put this golden blanket on your shoulders. And what it will be doing is it's going to be signifying, I don't think that's a word, signaling to your system that this book is wrapping you.
Okay. Yeah. I've got one actually.
There you go. Done. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Thank you.
So excited for you in this book.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. I do feel like it's all the fun and the energy of recovering from emotionally immature parents. If you can put all those words together, that's, you know, it's so good to heal. Like there's just so much more to life than being sad and stuck.
Yes.
You know,
more. So much more. All right, let's wrap your book up. So your book, we're going to wrap your book in this golden like swaddle, thanking your book for being here, for teaching us, for guiding us. Then we're going to wrap you in the most delicious golden love. And it's like a whim. It is. It's like a whisper. It's like a whisper, but it's also really rooted, just wrapping you, wrapping you, wrapping you. Take a nice deep breath in. Pouring light upon your path, that writing will come through with ease, that your heart will lead the path, and that this will be such a beautiful, extraordinary, fun, playful, and rooted experience for you. All right, my friend, onward you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Keira, for all of your love and light. It was so wonderful. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for bringing your magic.
Someday we will meet. I promise.
I will. I go to St. George on the regular, so I'll let you know.
Yes, please do. I'm open to being with you.
This is so fun.
Okay.
Everyone who is here, we're gonna thank everyone here. I could feel their energy today. Like I could feel everyone really being in here. You can see all the hearts. Like this was a magical session, and that just is proof of the work you're here to do.
Yeah, and they found us because they're attracted to what this energy is. So I'm super glad that they tuned in and listened to themselves. They found us because they were listening.
If you loved this video, then I invite you to come over with me right here and watch a few more of my book channeling sessions. Join me as I sit with authors and we channel through books that are here to transform humanity. I think you're going to love them.